Hey peeps, before we start today's video, I did want to introduce to you the newest healing crystal candle, which is going to be the Strength Candle. For those of you that are interested, you can find all the information you need in the first link in the description. This lovely candle does come with carnelian crystal chips, so for anybody who's interested, all the info you need will be linked down below. I want to say a proper thank you for all the candles that have been released in the past, and for those of you that have purchased. The intention based upon this candle is to help anybody who are going through difficult moments, whether you had a bad day, you had a rough week. Light this candle and give yourself that moment of clarity to relax, to meditate, and take in the beautiful vibrations that comes along with it, alright? Once again, thank you everybody who's purchased in the past. If you would like all information on the Strength Candle, check it out in the description box down below. And if you would like to purchase, that will be the first link on saponiaandcandela.com. Have a great day everybody, and enjoy today's video. Hey my beautiful Virgo peeps, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy, I'm for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your September 2021 tarot reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in the comments down below. As always, readings here are general, so if they apply to you, that's awesome, and if not, it's not your message. If you guys do want to follow me on any of my verified social media accounts, the real accounts, those are all going to be in the description below. Be mindful of scammers. There will be a video somewhere over here where I talk about scammers recently popping up within the tarot community, so definitely feel free to check that out if you're interested. But let's get on into it, Virgo, and see what we got going on. All right, what's going on for my lovely and amazing Virgos throughout September? I do want to say happy birthday, guys. I know that the time this video goes up is probably not going to be in Virgo season, but considering that September is Virgo season, happy birthday to you guys, and I hope you're looking towards a fantastic season. Messages for Team Virgo: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout September 2021. What do we got coming in here for Team Virgo, please? Messages for Virgo: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout throughout September 2021. All right, Virgo. We're not even in September yet. I'm saying mid-September. Okay, let's get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look, all right? Virgo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Strength card. So, you can be connecting with a Leo for some of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we do have here the Queen of Wands. Alright, taking a look at who you're dealing with, we have here the Page of Pentacles, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Two of Wands. Very interesting reading so far. So you might be connecting with a Leo, you also might be dealing with a fire sign or possibly an earth sign. Now the Strength card here to the Queen of Wands. I do feel like stepping into September here for you guys, you're trying to kind of harness your power. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. It's like you're saving your power for something. You're saving your passion for something. You're saving your energy for something. It's this energy of like, I need to protect myself right now and not put all of my energy into something because it's not the right time. Whatever that means to you. A little confusing, but we'll get a much more clearer picture in just a second. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, Page of Pentacles. So somebody here is offering you something, but you're not going to give your all until you have some sense of security. That's what it looks like to me. All right, so Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. So what are they offering, Virgo? Maybe somebody here is offering to take you out on a date. Somebody here could be offering some sort of romantic connection, romantic relationship, right? This could be a person offering you a job. Some of you guys may be making financial advances stepping into September. So somebody here could be offering you a job, offering you a new position. Maybe somebody here just wants to get close to you. They want to be friends with you. Whatever the case is though, somebody here is offering you something and you're making sure that you do not accept any offers until you have a sense of security. Because looking at the outcome that's present, Two of Wands, you're kind of on the fence right now on whether or not you feel secure in what this person's offering, or if you do not feel secure at all. Alright, so let's go ahead and clarify the Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles showing up for who Virgo's dealing with throughout September 2021? Why do we got the Page of Pentacles? Alright, we have here the Queen of Pentacles. We also had a card that flipped over, and that was the Three of Swords. So, the Queen of Pentacles to the Three of Swords. You don't want to invest yourself in any more pain. You do not want to invest yourself in any more heartbreak is what's coming up here, okay? So, essentially, you're in a place right now where you are making sure you're protecting yourself so that nobody can infiltrate your energy and hurt you again. So I definitely feel like right now, that's why you're the Queen of Wands to the Strength card. You're saving your strength. You're making sure you're not giving somebody the full investment of who you are until you know that you can trust them, until you know their true intentions, until you know that what they're offering you is solid and real and stable, right? So that's what's coming up here for you guys, okay? And I can definitely see the reason why there is some hesitance here, and that is all due to the fact of the not the Three of Wands. It's all due to the fact of the Three of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles. You don't want to invest yourself in heartbreak again. You don't want to get hurt again, Virgo. All right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the person you're dealing with. I'll take a look and see how they feel towards you and what's going on with them throughout September. Then I'm going to take a look and see how you feel towards them, what's going on with you throughout September. We'll see where energies align, and then we'll see the outcome, okay? Now, in regards to who Virgo is dealing with, how does this person feel towards Virgo? And what is going on with this individual throughout September 2021? How does the person that Virgo is dealing with feel towards Virgo? And what is going on with this person throughout September 2021? Taking a look at the first card we have, which actually dropped out, we have here a Five of Wands. Could be a fire sign you're connecting with. We also have here the Empress. We have here the Four of Wands. We have here the Six of Wands. And we have here the Eight of Wands. That's a lot of wands. And as we know, the wands in the tarot can talk about passion, and what it is our passions, right? That was a really weird way of saying it. What it is our passions. Well, basically, the wands represent what we're passionate about, okay? So taking a look at the Five of Wands to the Empress, I definitely feel like your person here is very interested in you, and they're very interested in growing with you. They don't want to provide you with pain. They don't want to provide you with hurt. Instead, they want to show you a better way. They want to show you love. I think this person is going to get close to you to the point where they're going to understand your past, and they're going to understand the difficult moments you went through. And I don't think that they have any intention of causing or inflicting any sort of pain on you, considering that they're going to understand where you're coming from when you explain your past. So as far as what I'm seeing here, Virgo, person you're dealing with, they have no malintent. They have no negative intent with you to hurt you. I think they're in a period where they want to help you grow from those old scars and wounds, and they want to be willing to fill you with more beautiful and positive memories. They want to create new memories with you, is what I'm seeing. Taking a look at the Four of Wands, yeah, this person definitely wants stability with you. Four of Wands is the card of let's get in a relationship together, let's go for it, let's see what happens, you know? So this person wants to have a stable connection with you in their life. They want you to be a stable person in their life, so they're not looking on going anywhere, you know? The only place they want to go, Virgo, Six of Swords to the Eight of Wands, they want to go forward with you. This person here wants a future. So whoever you're connecting with here in September 2021, they're looking for a real and genuine future with you. I definitely feel like whoever you're connecting with doesn't have any sort of negative intentions. I think that they understand your past quite well, and they want to create nothing but new memories with you and make you incredibly fucking happy. All right, so as far as what I'm seeing here, Virgo, your person's looking pretty solid. In regards to what's going on with the person Virgo's dealing with throughout September 2021, let's have a look. What's going on with this person? And what do we got? We got here the Ten of Pentacles, we got here the Seven of Swords, and we got here the Ten of Swords. In a way, I think they have their own fears as well. I think what scares them the most is that they know that there's a potential to have an amazing, stable future with you, but there's also the potential of that amazing, stable future never coming to fruition, never happening. You know, your person here is nervous because they're recognizing how invested they are into you and how much they really care for you. So considering that whoever you're dealing with really, really cares for you, I think they're acknowledging that there's a chance that things can go south, and that's scaring the absolute crap out of them. So coming into, you know, September here, they do have some anxieties and worries about things not working out between the two of you. All right? So I really feel like your person here is trying to show you that they could be better, that they could be a better man, right, than maybe, you know, people you've experienced in your past, or they could be a better woman. It's just this energy of somebody like, I could be better than your past, and I can show you that I really care about you, and I can make you feel that I really care about you. You know, it's not just about all the talk, this person's about the action as well. Okay, let's clarify the Page of Pentacles though. All right, because that's just a page. So why is the Page of Pentacles here again? I want to clarify that one more time. Ten of Cups. What they're offering, even though it may not have been a lot, Virgo, the destination is the Ten of Cups is what it is that they want with you. This is the destination they want to have with you. They want a bright future. They want emotional fulfillment. They want happiness with you. I think they're looking to be settled, to be quite honest, so they may have found that potential within you. They're looking to settle down. Move into a house with somebody, have some kids, you know, I'm scaring Virgos right now, aren't I? You guys are like, whoa, we just met. We're not getting married. We're not having kids. I know. But this person here is looking for somebody to settle down with, to potentially have that one day. And if you are that person for them, they're definitely looking at you in that manner. So keep in mind, they're not rushing things with you. They're not, rushing the process. They're not trying to marry you by tomorrow. But what I am seeing as a whole is that this person feels like, who knows, maybe you could be a potential longtime partner. And maybe down the road, this relationship or this connection can turn into a 10 of Cups connection. So they see a lot of potential in you. All right, that's what it really comes down to. All right, let's go to Virgo over here. How does Virgo feel towards the person they're dealing with, and what is going on with Virgo throughout September 2021? How does Virgo feel towards the person they're dealing with, and what is going on with Virgo throughout September 2021? First card out, we got here a 5 of Swords. So you definitely feel a little resistant to this connection, and I totally understand why you feel that way, because you're kind of having that self-preservation mode kick in. I don't want to get heartbroken again, and investing myself into a new connection is scary, and it's tricky because it could go either way. Well, truth be told, 6 of Pentacles, you both feel the same exact way right now, whether the two of you realize it or not. You're both incredibly anxious of getting hurt, and you both really like each other. That's the situation at hand. Your person here is scared of things not working out just as much as you're scared of things not working out. We also have here the Knight of Pentacles, we have here the High Priestess, we have here the Temperance, not the High Priestess, and then we have here the 4 of Swords. So Virgo, Knight of Pentacles to the Temperance card. You want to take things slow because you do want this to really work out, but at the same time, you get this feeling of, well, if I don't give into this connection at all, if I walk away from it, then I get to, totally walk away from the potential of getting hurt in the first place. So right now you're on the fence of whether or not you want to invest into this person at all, because you have 2 options. One option is that you can give it a go and go with the flow with them, and maybe things will work out, maybe they won't, or you can just avoid this person and the connection that's coming up at all costs and avoid any pain if there was potential pain bound to happen. Here's the thing though, Virgo, if you avoid this potential connection at all costs, you could potentially be avoiding happiness. A genuine long-time relationship, possibly one that leads all the way down the road to marriage and the future. You could be walking away from everything. What's really fascinating about life is that the people we meet, we never know how deep and how close and how far we're going to go with those people. You can meet somebody tomorrow and they'll be by your side for 20 years. You can meet somebody tomorrow and they'll be the person you marry. You can meet somebody tomorrow, they could be the father or mother of your children. You can meet somebody tomorrow, they could be your best friend. It's crazy how life kind of just works out that way, and you honestly would have never expected it from the first time meeting that person. So I'm an optimist, Not everybody in this world is an optimist, and I totally understand that, but I would urge you guys to be a little bit optimistic about this, because who knows where this can go. The best thing about life is that life is based on experiences. I truly believe we incarnated into this world to have experiences, because experiences is what makes our soul grow. It's what allows us to learn throughout our lifetimes. And what's most important about experiences is that whether good or bad, you had them. And if you avoid this at all costs, you're avoiding yourself and robbing yourself of an experience that you don't even know that it will be bad, or you don't even know if it will be good. So at the end of the day, take the experience. Fuck it. See what happens. In regards to what's going on with Virgo throughout September 2021, let's take a look. What's going to be going on with Virgo? What do we got? We got here the Wheel of Fortune, wanting to embrace some change, definitely wanting some change in your life. Most of all, you want change from your past. And you've sensed that with this person, though. You do sense that this person's different. You do sense that they're not similar to your past. The problem is, though, is that your past is still on your mind. 6 of Cups. So you want to be with somebody different. And Virgo, I can assure you that this person is different. But what scares you the most is, well, even if I can feel like they're different, what if they're not? You keep focusing on the what ifs. What if this and what if that? Taking a look at the next card we have here, we also have the Hierophant, which is a card of commitment. It also kind of is a card of lessons too. I even think that, how I mentioned earlier, Virgo, like you don't want to rob yourself of a potential positive experience. I feel like you're already saying that to yourself too, though. I feel like, you know, this is you thinking to yourself saying, like, honestly, it could be a good thing. This could be amazing. I already feel like you're kind of going back and forth with yourself saying, granted, you know, this cannot work out. This also really can work out. So with the Hierophant card here, you're knowing that you need to make a decision. And you're also recognizing, too, that if you rob yourself from having this experience, you know, that might be a lesson that you needed to learn to take more experiences in life, because this potentially could have turned out great. You know, you might regret robbing yourself from having this experience. So overall, Virgo, I think that with what I was saying aligns already with what it is you're thinking, you know? You're saying to yourself, I gotta change. And I gotta allow myself to close out my past and experience new experiences, because the more I hold back from it, the more I'm always going to be stuck in my past anyways, right? All right, in regards to where energies are aligning between Virgo and who they're dealing with throughout September 2021, where energies aligning. And what do we got? We got here the Eight of Swords. You're nervous, but we also have the Lovers. You're nervous, but at the same time, you have butterflies in your stomach. So we got here the Eight of Swords, the Lover, the Devil, and we also got here the Judgment. So no matter what direction this goes, I think you're taking a chance on it right now. I think essentially you're having the devil and the angel on your shoulder. You know, the devil's telling you don't do it. The angel's telling you do it. And ultimately, it got you to a point where you said, I have to make a decision. And I think that decision that you're going to be leaning towards is giving this person a chance and giving this connection a chance. Taking a look at the outcome for Virgo throughout September 2021, what do we got for the overall outcome between Virgo and this person? We have here the Knight of Cups, and we have here the Hermit. I like it for you. I like it a lot, actually, because the Knight of Cups is talking about pursuing this further, especially on a romantic level. And with the Hermit card here, this is about receiving some sort of wisdom. Chances are, Virgo, you're going to get that intuitive nudge from your spirit guides, or whatever you guys call them, whether it's your spirit guides, the universe, you know, your guardian angels. You're going to get that intuitive nudge. You're going to feel it. Like something is just telling you to give this a shot. And not only is it just your intuition, but it's this other energy you're experiencing too. So Virgo, at the end of the month here, you know, you're really going to end up giving this person a chance because you're getting pulled to it. You're feeling drawn to them. You're feeling called to this specific person. Keep in mind, the Hermit card in this instance, it's not about avoiding somebody or being in hermit mode. It's about receiving wisdom, because the Hermit card is very wise, right? It's Merlin, essentially, you know, who's the wisest of them all. So the Hermit card here is receiving that spiritual wisdom, that spiritual download, and you're getting that intuitive nudge to go ahead and move forward with this and see where it goes, okay? So guys, this is seeing where it goes. You know, Virgo, you're telling this person, I'm not saying I know where this will go. I'm not saying that we'll get married. I'm not even saying that we'll be in a full-fledged commitment, but what I am saying right now is I will continue to go with the flow with you. I will be open and vulnerable, and I will see what happens. And you know what? That's a good start. It's a good start, Virgo. I like it a lot, actually. So definitely one of these readings, or this reading essentially is going to be one of those readings that is like, you know, where to be. I can't speak today. Essentially, this reading is going to be a to be continued type of reading, so we'll see where this goes, okay? I like it, Virgo. I like it a lot, all right? All right, Virgo, thank you guys so much for watching, man. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonates, let me know down in those comments down below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in your next video. Much love to my beautiful Virgos, and also have a happy, happy birthday, all right? All right, Virgo, see you guys later. Peace.